Wait, what? What? Where am I? Why are we back outside? Hey everyone, Joe here from the Minecraft, and welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video, I'm correcting a mistake. I've not gone back in terms of the game. I've gone back in terms of me. Oh, Hagrid, you've just appeared out of nowhere, mate. How you doing? But yeah, I should probably check what time it is. Oh. If you say so, Hagrid. Yeah, I've already experienced them, Hagrid. The reason why we're out here is because I missed them. Oh, has Snape is out here? I thought he'd gone. Is Snape going to be angry with me? Hello. Yeah, the reason why I come back out here is because look at this. I missed this. This is the first notice board item, which for some reason spawns before you get the know about it. But yeah, it does. So come and get it. You can come and get it now, purely because the best time to get it, like I say, as you can imagine, would be when you leave the Whomping Willow section. I should have done that before I left it. If you did miss it, it's not a problem really. You can just go and get it and take it back up in the next time. I mean, to be honest, I didn't end the day in the last episode, so you can just as easily do what I did and pop back down. Although obviously that is what you're meant to do. You're meant to, or you're not meant to, but the ideal thing to do is to get it on your way out. But yeah, I've just found out it's like 3:30 in the morning. But yeah, I'm not going to stop recording videos. Why would I stop recording videos? I love this game. This is part 4, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Over to part 4, we're going to do Fred and George's shop today. I'm going to tell you the most ideal strategy for that. We're also going to go ahead and do a few other bits and pieces. So, yeah. We're probably going to do most of the notice board items. But to be honest, there's only one notice board item you need. Actually, I think there's 2. Yes, I think there's 2. If I remember correctly. And then there's also the complicated item storeroom bit, which we're going to do that as well today. Purely because, tomorrow, purely because it's kind of needed. I'm still hot. Yeah, if you guys went away and if you didn't watch the last episode, I was saying to think about how hot it was. Whew, bloody hell. Right, yeah, I'm actually not joking, guys. It is boiling right now. And it's like I say, 3:30 in the morning, and oh no, it's a bad idea. I've just basically taken off my shirt, trying to keep myself cool, but now I'm sticking to the cherry from Wes. Right, hang on 1 second. Let me put the top over the chair, the back of the chair. I know this sounds very lovely to all of you, and you guys are probably like, ew, that's disgusting. But, yeah, this is what I'm currently experiencing. I'm trying to deal with this heat. It is the worst, like literally. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos because these weren't planned, and I don't know when I'm going to release these, when I'm going to hold these for a little bit. For reference, today it is, like I say, 3:30 in the morning on Friday the 3rd of August 2018, just in case for whatever reason I decide to hold these for that much longer. I'm hoping these won't be too bad to upload because I've uploaded 15-minute videos before. Bit of compression shouldn't hurt too much, I don't reckon. I'm actually not recording these videos in the same way that I recorded the Prisoner of Azkaban videos, so you shouldn't be noticing any weird jumps and cuts. If you go back and watch those videos, I was using the original live streaming software that I used, which was the live streaming software that I used to do the Christmas streams 2016 before YouTube got the inbuilt live streaming software, which you can now use no matter how many subscribers you've got, and evidently you can now use both cameras of it, which is great news for me, because I really want to get back to doing Christmas streams and Singing with Joe streams. So if you guys, obviously I can't do Singing with Christmas streams in August, but I can do Singing with Joe streams. So if you guys want more Singing with Joe streams, do let me know down in the comment section below.
You make spells for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow. Well, we haven't been expelled.
I'm wondering how long it will take me to get through the entire game right now.
Oh, very
as in this one recording session.
Wattlebird.
Wattlebird, is it? Yeah, don't worry about getting items on the 7th floor. There's nothing you can get, basically, until you get more spells. This game is very dependent on getting more stuff. You can't sneak past Ron, but you can go and return the item before you go and visit Fred and George, which I think I might do. Whereas then, as soon as I come out of it, I can just go straight into end day.
Wow, I must go and see them.
Where are they? Again, this is the same as the first game.
That door through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password?
Pig Snout is the first game's password.
Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying. I'll make you
But
a
if you're
copy
careful,
later.
you should be able to sneak past him. You could imagine, oh by the way, you get these paintings in your inventory when you get the names. You could imagine, by the way, for someone who's played this...
You really should go and see Fred and George, Harry. They've got some brilliant...
Thanks ever so much for finding my
Thanks.
file case, Harry.
You can imagine though, someone who really loves this game, going and playing the first game, I knew it had some aspects of this game in it, but I wasn't able to, I just thought, there is a card you can get. It doesn't really matter because you could have gotten it in the morning. Oh, by the way, Neville will be up here if you come up here this time. Hello, Neville.
Watch an entrance, Harry. Flying a car right into the walking willow. People will be talking about that one for years.
To me, I only experienced this piece of dialogue for the first time. And I love how I'm playing this game for like the gazillionth time and I'm still experiencing news at first. But I just experienced that piece of dialogue when I was doing the walkthrough test save. And I don't think that dialogue really suits Neville. I'm just going to quickly save before I go in. You don't lose points here, so you don't need to worry about losing points. I'm just saving because I haven't saved since we did the 1.10 section. And we just got 10 house points. Yeah, to me that line doesn't really suit Neville. It doesn't seem to me like something that Neville would say. Neville to me would be more, I don't know what Neville would say, but to me I don't think Neville would be like that. What an entrance maybe, but not that they'll be talking about that one for years. To me that doesn't seem like the sort of thing Neville would say. And again, I know I'm not J.K. Rowling, and or Steve Close, but again to me that just doesn't fit in my opinion. Purely in my opinion, that line doesn't fit. Now, Percy strats, run. Run in, run out. Do not stop. Do not sneak. This is literally... The majority of the stealth sections in this game can literally be beaten by running. And I'm not even joking.
Potter.
Right, cutscene.
Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when we landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry. Yes, feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard pieces and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. 30 bucks every flavour beats. We're sure there's something here you'll like.
In the first game, there's actually like a bonus chest here where there's potion about it. It's not, but where I'm standing right now, that you can dip into and it'll give you a prize. Now it says you can talk to Ron, but what you want to do, come over here, buy balloons, and buy a card.
Archibald Alderton.
There is a card around here,
About explosions.
and I think that's it. For some reason I haven't listed that card as a card on the list, but it is obviously a card that exists, obviously. But yeah, by the way, now you look, you can see the balloon holster and the stink pellet bag. Let's pop out.
Every flavour beats.
I'm pretty sure in the first game they say something like, come back as often as you like, Harry, we'll be here. But they're not there during the day. Apart from on the last day of term. So run out, then really all you need to do is talk to Ron and then you can end the day. Miraculously, Hermione reappears when you come out now, which I think is weird. And then we're going to go into the first day of term, which as I say, we're going to spend most of it doing collecting, and to be honest, we don't really get much collecting done because we are actually running out of time. I might extend the video length to 25 minutes. I don't know. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to record before I start uploading them, because I don't know. My new phone's got decent memory, but I don't know how much memory it's got, and I don't want it to stop recording randomly in the middle of an episode. But the good thing, the one good thing I would say about, what's the next one? Is it the merit badge? Yes, it's the merit badge. I could go and get that now. But no, there's a pattern that we follow, so I'm actually going to come at the end of the day. Yeah, I've got a new essay, which has got great memory, and it's been really great. You might have noticed the trickle of videos that came out was very big, and it's just because I can record for longer now, and edit them nicely, and I can keep the recorded file. The best part about it is I can have the recorded file, the edited file, the compressed file, and do that, and have that for like 2 or 3 videos. Which I'm really happy about. This phone has got some amazing storage compared to the other one. And I've got like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I've got 2 copies of Snapchat, basically because there's a thing that the phone allows you to do, and have 2 versions of each app on there, which don't have like a swap out account feature like Instagram and Twitter do. Like Facebook, Skype. I have the Skype app on there for some reason. I installed it, but I have no idea why I installed it. Twitter has the swapping out. Snapchat, for example, not only can you only have one account signed in at once, if you sign into your account on another device, it will kick the devices which you were on, off of your account. Which in a way is a good thing, because it's kind of a security feature. But, if someone gets into your account because they know your password, yeah, just go downstairs, by the way guys, nothing we're going to do inside the castle today. If someone knows your password, they can easily change your password, because it doesn't actually kick you off until you try and relaunch the app, I think. Whew. Yeah, okay, so flying lesson, again, easy enough. You want to get at least about 86 rings, which get more difficult because the red rings are the most annoying. I'll be honest, I hate the red rings. I had a save where I was trying to get all the rings to get like 100%. You can't 100%. I've not ever seen anyone get 100% of the rings. I've seen someone get 90 rings before, but I've never seen anyone get the max amount of rings, which doesn't. I imagine the maximum amount of rings is 100, but I don't think that's actually possible. I know she says that only the most expert flyers ever managed to complete it, but I just don't think 100 rings is actually possible. Looking at certain people who are experts at the game, getting 90 rings kind of makes me think, I don't actually think it's possible to get 100 rings. Right. And again, we're going to have a conversation with Nearly Headless Nick.
Hello, Nick. What's the
This is the game trying to set up a story, basically. This is the only story-related thing we've had so far.
It's just that some properly decapitated Potmore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads are...
Oh god, just dropped my controller.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of million.
My cable setup right now, I'm just noticing, my cable setup is crazy bad. Because I've got a cable coming from my desk onto to charge my phone. Hello. Will I have it now?
Gryffindor students are not permitted in here.
Hello.
No Gryffindors allowed.
Why can't I come in?
Buzz off, Potter. Ow! Gryffindor students are not permitted in here.
Oh, I wanted them to say the leg locker thing. Right.
Hello, Harry. Let's go outside to the flying field. You don't want Madam Rouge to be
You
angry.
will eventually, but what you're going to do first of all is walk straight down the tunnel and speak to a nice guy who's missing a parcel with some robes in. This guy needs our help, and for helping him, we get to help another person, and then help another person, and another person, and another person, and eventually we'll help Neville again, and we'll need a broomstick for it. And that's the point where you have to stop and go to Hooch.
Harry, I'll meet you outside.
But actually, now I can think about it, you will stop before then, because eventually someone will need help in the flying court, and you can't help that person until you do flying lessons.
Hello there, Harry. My mum sent you an owl with a parcel containing a new set of robes.
His mouth's not moving.
Trouble is, the owl's dropped it somewhere.
That's
in the
scary,
house.
his mouth's not
Can you
moving.
help me find it?
Yep. Always remember, I get so annoyed when I watch Let's Play Spoilers game, and they complain about the items not being where they're supposed to be when they look it up online.
Here to me.
Always accept the quest. Don't...
So you haven't found my parcel yet, Harry?
Oh my god.
I'm sure someone saw an owl drop something by the lake. If you do happen to find it, I'll meet you back here.
Not at night time, you won't. The guy will not be there at night time. Yeah, that's that. The item, this is easier to do with a broomstick, I'm not gonna lie. So if you do want to leave it, you can just basically, because we'll finish it tomorrow. So basically, when you get the broomstick, so if you do want to leave it till tomorrow and just do it all in one go, you're welcome to. But this is just the way I do it. I do it this way, because then it's less work for me to do tomorrow, basically, when I actually get the broomstick, and then it's easier for me to do. Because the broomstick, I don't really like doing too much more work on the broomstick after the Quidditch practice, because you have to really grind to get distinction, and then you have to go ahead and do better than you... I don't think it's possible to get a distinction in Quidditch practice initially. But yeah. This is part 4, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we're finally into the game proper, and what am I doing? Collecting items. Well, I don't think it's that bad of a thing to do. I am just going to quickly check my notes on the confiscated items story. Next up is Neville's... Neville needing help. Then I think it's then I think it's in the flying court. Which at that point, yes it is. So by that point, we are going to need to hold it.
Thanks a lot, Harry. I think Neville could do with your help too. I saw him over by Hagrid's hut.
Yeah, a lot of the missing items in this game, and obviously I know that doesn't relate right now because Neville's only over there, Neville's only meeting us there. But a lot of the missing items actually are by Hagrid's hut. And one of the interesting questions that Neville raised by this is, why does Hagrid have all of these things around his hut that belong to students? Like the Daily Prophet, the potion jar.
You got a flying lesson first thing, Harry.
Yes, but I'm here to speak to Neville.
Hello, Harry.
That's not Neville.
I remember all these.
It's not Neville.
Can you help find
There's one cutscene where he's black, and it's just like, wait, what?
Can you bring it back here to me, please?
I'm not, before you guys say anything, I'm not racist. Neville could be black, so I don't think he's ever described as white. But, the big thing is that earlier on in the game, he was white. I feel like I'm digging myself into a big hole here. Yeah, basically, so it's a bit odd. At least I think he was black. If he's not, then I really do apologise. Oh, where am I going? It's over here. Yeah, the remember was over here, by the way. Use that trick to climb up like the side there, because it's so much easier. Oh, trading people, I forgot about you. You need to trade with people a lot in this game. To actually get all the cards, you have to trade with people, so be aware of that. I think this is a good point to run off. Yes. And a weird sort of ridge to run off. Okay, Neville, I have your Remembrall. Which is odd. Well, you'll see in a minute, because he's in the flying lesson. That was odd. Okay. You'll see in a minute, because he's in the flying lesson cutscene. But look at this guy. That guy's blatantly not Neville.
You found my Remembrall.
There you go.
Harry. I think there's someone over by the flying courtyard to do with your help too.
You mean in the flying courtyard, Neville? He just vanished. Right, so we're going to go ahead and go over to flying now because there ain't much left to do, but I want to take a trip past those students. Oh yeah, these guys here, you see these students, they just run around. Just ignore them. That's literally all they do, they run around. How are we doing on time? Right, I'll ask these guys if they want to trade, and I do believe that will be about it for today's video. Episode 4.
Do you want to swap famous witches and wizards cards?
You don't need to worry about getting confused, by the way, when you trade with them, because they will despawn next time you load the game.
I don't have that card.
Okay, that's fine, thank you very much. What about you, miss?
Do you collect famous witches and wizards cards?
I do.
I'll give you card number 78, Orsino Fruston, for number
Fruston?
98, Dimpner Furnage. Here you are.
Dimpner Furnage. Isn't she the one that got adopted by
Wizards
pixies?
and Wizards card. You?
I'm sure she was.
I'll give you card number 75, Mungo Bunham, for number
Don't think I've got that one.
13 and Lynchburg. Here you are.
I have. It's I always get confused. I don't have Mungo Bullum, but now I obviously do. If you don't know who Mungo Bullum is, think about it. Mungo Bullum. Mungo. Yeah, I'll say more than that at the moment. Anyway, let's go ahead and do flying, but I'm going to hold off on doing flying for the next episode. Ron? Ron?
Ouch! I'm looking forward to this
That's
class,
odd.
aren't you? Let's go in.
We will go in the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, guys, you are awesome. Don't know. Bye, Ron. Bye, mate. Where are you going? Oh my god, he just disappeared. That was odd. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Remember, you guys are awesome. Like the video if you are new. Like the video if you liked it. You'd like me to continue on with the series, although I will be, obviously, because I'm not going to stop doing a series like this halfway through. Subscribe if you're new, and remember, guys, you are awesome. Don't know what to tell you different. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Goodbye.